My name is Y. Hill. Cat. C. T. E. That's how you spell cat.
And if what you see is what you get, well then, oh, we should be friends. All right.
Welcome to the Upper Peninsula Late Show. My name is Arnold Fisher, but you can call me Beaver. A lot has been happening in the Upper Peninsula lately, and things have been going on. Some crazy things have been going on throughout the entire world. So we have some good, fun stuff to cover in this episode of the Upper Peninsula Late Show. If you want to see jokes that didn't make the show, we can be found at Facebook. It's www.facebook.com, and then go ahead and search for the Upper Peninsula Late Show. We would like to say a special thank you to our Facebook fans all the way over in Asia, Pakistan, and India. Hello. If you want to send us a note, you can email us at upperpeninsulalateshow, that's one word, @gmail.com. Maybe you want us to write a joke about a news story. We'll do our darndest to get it done. Well, welcome to the UP, where we build bridges, not walls. Two Iron Mountain men were charged for stealing a crossbow from a sports utility vehicle. They were plotting to meet up with Jesse James and rob the Old Pennsylvania Railroad. Bush Lake Road in Segolo will be closed for repairs. The Road Commission apologizes for the inconvenience it causes the one person who uses Bush Lake Road. An Upper Peninsula teacher's assignment motivated a student to bring a gun to a local movie theater. Neither the gun nor the teacher were fired. Norway is having an issue stopping cars from passing activated school buses. Many of the vehicles are actually parents on their way to pick their kids up from school. A permit was filed with the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality to open the Back 40 mine in Stevenson. Meanwhile, local dairy farmers are hiring milk delivery personnel. Must own your own horse. The Upper Peninsula Late Show is brought to you by Upper. Upper is the Upper Peninsula's only rideshare program. This winter, Upper will be providing sled dog rides to Keweenaw and Houghton counties. Don't get caught in a snowdrift. Call Upper. Former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort was indicted on charges of colluding with Russia during the 2016 presidential election. Paul Manafort has a right to a jury of his peers, but social media seems to be rushing to justice. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly defended the president's phone calls to families of soldiers lost in Niger. Kelly shouldn't be surprised by his need to defend his boss because he knows what he signed up for. Kellyanne Conway stated that the best way to stop drug addiction is to never begin. The second best way is to never be born. Halloween season is a time for scary movies and spooky tales, so we would like to share a story that will send chills down your spine. Ooh! Ugh. The Upper Peninsula Late Show is brought to you by Kids Bop Street. This collection of songs brings you all the hip-hop music you love without any of the rap. Kids Bop Street features Waterfalls by TLC, Lose Yourself by Eminem, and the Bohemian Rap song by Queen. Kids Bop Street, now available at all Upper Peninsula on Q stores. I was listening to Magic 97 the other day while tuning during a commercial break on Kicks Country. I'm not usually into popular music. There was a song called No Promises playing on Magic 97 with the lyrics that said, "Promise me, no promises," which makes absolutely no sense. It sounds like somebody is afraid of commitment. Paul, calm down. I'll be done when I'm done. I'll be done in an umba. Maybe you tell me when I'm going to be done. You can say, but you don't know. In an umba, I'll be there. Oh, my apologies. My cousin Paul wants me to see his new snowmobile. Anyway, if somebody promises no promises, aren't they making a promise? It's like when my old lady says it's not what you said, it's how you said it. Apparently my silence speaks louder than my words. I'm a reasonable guy. I don't expect a lot out of music, but the lyrics should at least make some sense. Paul, I have to finish this webisode monologue for the internet. Yeah, www, World Wide Web. I'm sure I'll be out there to see your skidoo. I'm sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. Alright, Paul, wait for me outside. Now, there's a bit of sense in that No Promises song. There's a line that says, love ain't simple. Not only ain't it simple, but it also ain't easy. And if it isn't simple, then wouldn't a promise make things easier? I don't see how a lack of promises makes love easier or more simple, gooder or better. Paul, you gotta be revved up like a deuce right now. If you have to go to the bathroom, there's a bathroom on the right. Hurry up, Paul. Walk down the hall. Faster than a cannonball. Hold on to your chook, Paul. I'm almost done. Jeez, oh Pete. I think I'll keep listening to Kick Country because I have to listen to nonsense and popular songs. I'm just going to have to ask Jesus to drop kick me through the goalposts of life. The price of butter in France has increased due to low supply and high global demand. One Frenchman said, when I think about how much butter costs, it makes my stomach churn. Uhuru Kenyatta won the recent presidential election in Kenya. He was able to win despite claims that Kenyatta is an American-born Christian. English nursery rhyme scholar Iona Opie passed away. Doctors say she went to bed and bumped her head, which resulted in her not being able to get up in the morning. The Upper Peninsula Late Show is brought to you by hockey. Come on inside and be as cold indoors as you would be outside. Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers will be out for the remainder of the season with a collarbone injury. For the Packers, this is a tough break. Former Forest Park Trojan Lexi Gussert will be captain of the Michigan State Spartans women's basketball team. Gussert's playing career is nothing short of an odyssey. Northern Michigan Wildcats hockey upset the Wisconsin Badgers 5-4 in overtime. After the game, the Wildcats had some cake and finally were able to enjoy some icing. The Los Angeles Dodgers lost the World Series to the Houston Astros. This was especially upsetting to one Dodger. The Upper Peninsula Late Show is brought to you by the color all, formerly known as white. The color all, making American historical documents more accurate, with liberty and justice for all. In the previous episode, we wondered where Toby Keith might be. Well, we found him. Not him, actually. We actually found his new cassette tape called Bus Songs at Target. Bus Songs is a collection of tunes about a bus, I guess. Yeah, when I listened to it, I didn't hear any versions of Wheels on the Bus. Come on, Toby, you can do better. We're glad you're alive, and we're happy that our thoughts and prayers were answered. I was at a sleepover and I wanted to listen to some rap music. But the host of the sleepover was like, you can't listen to it right now because it's after 8 p.m. Apparently you're not allowed to listen to rap music after 8 p.m. But whenever I'm watching the NBA on TV, they're listening to rap music throughout the entire game. And everyone knows some of those games go on well past midnight.